Hello friends, this is Dr. Kirti Seth. This is my email ID kirti.twins@gmail.com. Today we are going to discuss composition in C++. How composition works in C++. Let's check it now. Composition in C++. Composition means when we can take object of one class as member of other class. For example, here I have a class. My class name is birthday. What this class is doing? This class is simply representing date of birth of any person. So for this purpose, this class is having three private members. Let's say int month, int day, and integer year. Okay, and this class is having in public section, this class have one constructor just to initialize the value. Let's say this is my parameterized constructor. It have three integers m, d and y. I will assign m to month. Month will be equals to m. Day will be equals to d. And year will be equals to y. So this is one parameterized constructor just to initialize the object. And here we have void display function just to print the date of birth, and it is write cout my date of birth is m, then I just want to print dash, sorry, not m, it will be month because my variable name is month, day, and then I want to print dash, and then year. So it will represent date of birth in mmdd yy format, month, date and year format. Okay, which is universal format. And this is for next line. Fine. Now let's say in the same program I have another class and my class name is employee. Now let's say we have another class and my class name is employee. I just want to make this class just to represent some employee name and its date of birth. So let's say in private section I have one string variable just to represent name of employee, and if I want to represent its date of birth, it means I need to write the whole code again. So this is not necessary in C++. I can reuse, this is a kind of reusability through composition. I can reuse this code. What does composition means? Composition means I can make object of this birthday class as member of, let's say the object name is dob, as member of my employee class. Okay, so I have declared object of birthday class as member of employee class. Now here when I will write it, I will write one, I have to write parameterized constructor for this class employee, and let's say my parameters are, first one is a string, let's say string n, and then object of this class birthday, and then I will assign here name to n to name, name is equal to n, and here dob will be equals to d. What happens? Why here is an error? Okay, no default constructor for birthday class. I have to write default constructor. It is not necessary to write default constructor in this class. Sorry, I just did a mistake. I need not to write default constructor here. But if we want to define this dob here, because we are declaring an object here and we are not giving some initial values, so we need to write here a default constructor, birthday, this, fine. Now it will work fine. here, and here I will write one function to print the values. So let's say my function name is void print employee detail. Print employee detail. First one is I will write cout I am, I should be capital I am, and then it will print name. Okay, and then I want to print its date of birth. So if we want to print this object DOB, we cannot write cout DOB because DOB is an object. It cannot be printed like this. See, here is an error. What we have to do? We will access it through its display function, dob.display. Now it will work fine. Now how we will work with it? Now let's say inside main we have one object of birthday class. Let's say it is B, and just give some initial values. Let's say month is first, day is first, year is 1995. And here I will declare one object for class employee E, and let's say employee name is Sarah, and let's say this date of birth will be whatever I have given for object B. Now when we will run it, see, it will give us, sorry, I didn't use the display function here. Here I should write e dot print employee detail function, and then it will give you output. Yes, and when I will run it, it will give us I am Sarah, my date of birth is 1/1/1995. So this is how we can use object of one class as member of other class. This is called composition. This is a kind of reusability. We need not to write the same code again and again. We can use a previously written code. If you don't want to write this constructor here, this default constructor here, we can define our constructor of employee class like this also. Like employee colon, we can write name, that will be equals to n, and then comma, my object name, my second variable name is dob, dob will be equals to d. We can write like this also. Now it will work perfectly. Let's check it now. I am Sarah, my date of birth is 1/1/1995. Okay, so this was all about how to use, what is composition relationship, means how we can make object of one class as member of another class. In this example, I take two classes, birthday class and employee class. My object of birthday class I take as member of here I take object of birthday class as member of employee class. This is composition, and then we work with this object. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot. Till we will meet in the next video. Till that time, enjoy programming.